I resent the god you worship.
Most do. What's your real reason for being here, joining the Water Kingdom?
Well, I do only have one canon link left.
You do.
Mel doesn't exactly trust me, and why would I join your kingdom? I did try to kill you after all.
You have a single canon life left. I thought you had two.
That'd have killed me.
Ah, you got the speciality back finally.
Yeah.
Was expecting it to come a lot sooner.
Well, I haven't been on in a while for that reason, I guess. I
I
worried
see.
that you would do that.
Fair.
What?
It's going to be a little difficult now that Vamber has lost their memories. I did want to speak to you, however. Your court case is coming up. I believe the official date will be Monday, 6 p.m. PST.
See,
We'll decide on the fairest punishment. Talk to some witnesses, some people who were both on your good and bad side, although not sure how many are on your good side.
oh,
If
but
any.
Curbs decided to erase her memory, right?
Mm-hmm. Pity. Although, if you'd like to have Vamber present, we can. Not sure how much use there'll be, though. Was there anything else you wanted to speak about specifically?
I do leave.
Strange seeing you again.
So my question,
Repeat that.
why did you leave?
I would have died if I stayed, would I not have?
Why did you leave me?
Believe it or not, I was planning on coming back. Got a little caught up, though, if you couldn't already tell.
Running a kingdom.
Precisely. I don't have many regrets. I don't usually regret much. I feel the majority of what happens is for a reason, be it valid or invalid. I regret not coming back sooner. Although, there's nothing I can do about it now.
I suppose that's true.
I'm not sure if there's anything you'd like me to do about it either.
You can't do.
What's past is the past. We can only move on. We can only ascend. That's what Mother used to say, isn't it? Ascend. I have some business to attend to around the Empire. Feel free to see yourself out. Goodbye, Serenity.
As you promised.
I promise. I'll be there.
What's up with this music? Oh, Tempest.
I feel like I might lose it if you don't.
Tempest, it's good to see
Hi.
you. Is everything okay?
I guess. A few screws loose.
I hear the crows.
Not my fault. We just spawned.
Your power a little out of control.
I guess we can say that.
Interesting.
It's been like that ever since. First, it just started off with small things happening here and there.
Yes, I have seen the
Then,
interesting features of the Water Kingdom.
I mean, there was that time someone fell into a hole. That was quickly.
Interesting. Who are you speaking with?
Vamber. I was coming up to check on them. You can talk to them if you would like.
I do have to speak to them later. I plan on having them move into my castle for the time being. Curbs isn't sure how to get their memory back, so it might take a little while.
They promised they would come home.
That's
Part of
not
me
really
wants to
up to
believe
them.
in it.
Sad as it
And there's
is.
a part of me that feels like they were just saying that to get me out of the room.
More than likely. I mean, let's be reasonable here. Their memories coming back isn't really anything they can control at the moment.
I guess that is true.
There's only one person who can even begin. Well, I suppose two people, but one of them's MIA at the moment.
That thing I was telling you about something terrible happening. I feel like that's already going to happen. Strings are being cut, screws are being loosened.
Everything is changing, altering daily. Some things develop, but there are some things that are falling apart.
Indeed.
It's
I'm using
interesting.
everything in my power to keep everything normal. But like I said, Vamber used to know, I don't have control of my ability.
Control is a
Most
human
users
construct.
of my abilities of the past is known to do terrible things.
Do you plan on doing terrible things?
Because they, I hope never to.
Then I don't see where that matters. You're in control of your own actions, at most. Sure, your specialty
I hope to
is
be.
on the run, but you decide where you go, where you are, and where you come from. From past to present to the future as well.
I guess we can agree on that. Hopefully, in the future, I'll have more control over it. So, to the point where I don't have to act mute or I don't comprehend certain things. I
Again,
used to be able to talk to Vamber and about emotions, and nothing would happen.
You know,
Or else there would be those few times they would help when stuff did go on unchecked.
my offer of
But without
helping
them,
you learn and control your powers still stands. Again, we're pretty similar, me and you.
to be honest, I might have to take that offer of yours. Things are getting too out of hand.
I see. As long as your people and such aren't in any danger, at least not immediate danger, there's still room to experiment and learn. The best way to control something is to feed into it, learn about it, its restraints, and how far it can go. Our powers all tire at some point. I'm sure yours is the same. For example, I can use my power to make some little acts of arson, but using it too much is restricting. ℕ𝕚𝕤𝕕 specialty can even... Never mind. But there are things that we can do. Go too far and it cuts off. But there's always that middle ground.
I guess that is true.
Food for thought, I suppose.
Crows are seen as an emblem of misfortune.
They're also seen...
They always follow me.
Crows, like other animals and such, have many different meanings, though. Elegance, strength, communication. You don't have to just be any one thing, Tempest. No human is. No anything is. We're all a million little things built into one. We're chaos at its finest. Creation built to break down and build up.
I guess that is true. I had no real way to learn about my abilities, seeing as my hometown seemed as a curse.
Mine felt similar towards all specialties, not just any single one. I didn't grow up in a place where these were common. I'm not sure many here did, though. Any who wielded a power was a monster, and my power was seen as unworldly.
I mean, at this point, any specialty can be seen as unworldly.
Indeed, you're correct. I guess arguably the world would be the most worldly, however.
True. I do know something for sure. If I don't get these powers under control, I might just end up losing myself in it. Just like the past ones that have used disability.
How would you feel if I left a few books at your house with some information on the specialties?
That would be informative.
Lovely. Although my best advice to you is still to test your limits. There's a border between chaos and control. Nothing chaotic lacks control, and no control lacks chaos.
Once you do go talk to Vamber, can you tell them I'm sorry if I scared them?
Of course.
I'm pretty sure I scared them.
Most
They
likely.
can tell you all that happened.
Lovely. I cannot wait to hear from you again, Tempest.
Same.
A pleasure as always.
Agreed.
That was a scene. Knock, knock.
Who is it? Who's here?
Vesperia.
Hi.
Hello, Vamber. Ah, you see one of those pets stayed. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, to say the least.
Lovely, lovely. I noticed you just had a visit from Tempest.
Yeah, I
Temporary
have.
queen. Lovely. How'd that go?
It went okay. It didn't go the best, but it went okay.
Glad to hear. I decided for the time being it would be best to keep you close rather than have you stay in this public area where anyone can seek harm to you. It'll also be best when it comes to teaching you about the past. My what toad is out here? Strange. The past coincidences and events that have happened, as you seem not to remember the majority of them. So, for the next few weeks to months to however long it takes for you to get your memories back, you'll be staying with me in my castle. Is that fine with you?
I did not. Yeah, that is fine.
Lovely.
I told Tempest though that I would be going back to the Water Kingdom now.
Of course. Once you're ready to lead as... You don't even remember that either, do you? I should probably tell you, you are Queen of the Water Kingdom. A kingdom.
And they told me that when they came in.
I see. Water Kingdom is a kingdom that runs under the Nether Empire. Excuse my Komodo dragons, I have quite a few of them. They don't attack unless you provoke them. Feisty they are. I haven't had the time to decorate your room. I can get whatever materials you may need to do so, however. This is the main hall. Over here we have the meeting room.
Looks very nice.
This is the storage room where I spend 99.9% of my time. Not much in it, but a few brewing stands never hurt anybody. If you need anything, right here is my room. Pretty empty at the moment, but... And this is where you'll be staying for the time being. Feel free to do with it what you please. It's empty at the moment. I was planning to decorate it, but I got a little tracked.
No, it is perfectly fine.
Good, good. I realize you might have some questions about the past and such. Is there anything you'd like to ask at this point in time?
Just what happened? I don't know anything. I got a little panicked rundown from Tempest before, but that was it. So
You mean how you lost your memories, yes?
Yeah.
What I was told was that you, Queen Mel of Ohio, and the brewer Curbs, as well as one of the new people in the Nether Kingdom, ℚ𝕙𝕤, were on a picnic. You started making some casual threats towards the Nether Empire or ℚ𝕚𝕙𝕤, and
Right.
you scared one of the people of ℚ𝕚𝕙𝕤, who so happened to be the brewer. They're very apologetic, and they are working to find a cure as we speak. Is there anything else?
Why would I threaten anybody?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure. I feel we've been kind to you, although you were always a little... I'm not sure sadistic is the right word. Stubborn, perhaps. You were very verbally aggressive. I'm not sure you are quite fond of me. Although I don't need anyone to be fond of me. I do my best to help you and all of my subjects. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Maybe about some of the people around here, as I don't know a lot of them.
Right.
Except for you and Tempest.
Yes. As you know, I am the Empress of the Nether Empire. Currently, I don't have a second in command or a general, but Secretary Ayana is taking over both places at the moment, as she is my third in command. You can find her to the right of the hotel. Her house is tiny, but she's usually in her map room. Feel free to go and get her if you need anything and I am not available. Other than her, we have some people who are running for my second in command. Their names are ℚ𝕚𝕚 and ℚ𝕚𝕚. ℚ𝕚𝕚 was actually there with Curbs when you lost your memories, I believe. They can also answer the majority of questions, although they may not know a lot since they're both relatively new to the Empire. Curbs is the brewer. If you'd like updates on the remedies for your memory loss, feel free to talk to them, as well as any mental issues you may be having, as she runs a psych ward. Tempest was your second in command, I believe. They live quite far from here, so going to them may not be very easy, but they are free for you to ask questions and such, if need be, if you see them around. Other than that, there isn't anybody of note. Queen Mel of Ohio is a character. She may come around here. I expect you to treat everyone with respect and such.
But yeah, that's mostly everything.
Good. It was a pleasure as always, Queen Vamber. If you need anything, I'll... Tempest, are you stalking us?
You don't see me.
I should talk to them about interrupting private matters. It was a pleasure as always, Queen Vamber. If you need anything, I'll be in my
Very much
room.
a pleasure.